this is already getting interesting, which I thought it would, okay? Because I want to compare this to what I see. So a couple comes in, I'm just sort of reviewing what you say. And in general, this is just in general, you could see one person maybe in the relationship who's more dominant, more in control, maybe has more power. And the other one, I think you used the phrase like a wallflower, which means they're not really feeling confident enough, right, to speak up or to assert their own sense of autonomy, right? So they come in, what sort of presenting complaint? Like, what's the problem? In other words, what even brings them in? Because I could imagine this dynamic that you just described, for mutual reasons, it's not pleasant. I'm not saying it's pleasant, but it's worked out for them for many years. So I'm imagining something must have shifted or something happened that brought them into treatment.
Right, right. Well, a lot of times it's, it can be something like an extramarital affair has occurred. And the narcissistic partner says, well, I want to change. It won't happen again. There's some fear of losing the relationship or the relationship breaking up. That's one scenario. And it might be even that the abuse in the relationship has escalated to the point where it's gotten physical, or somebody's actually gotten hurt, or there's a risk of the children losing children, or usually unfortunately, for a lot of times in narcissistic relationships, it's usually at a crisis state at which they seek out therapy.
Yes.
Because a lot of times they will, they're just kind of navigating it, and maybe not even realizing they're in a narcissistic relationship.
Oh, yes.
And and it might be, and usually, unfortunately, it's usually some sort of big life transition event that tends to be the catalyst for people coming to therapy.